What's up, everybody? Z Panther again, here for another Flock vid, and this time I have some guests.
What's up? We're the guests.
It's me, Gold Mason. I'm a guest.
I'm also a guest, and it is me, Xtina. Or just it is meing today.
Unfortunately, we don't have replays for week 2, so this is sort of gonna briefly go over week 2, I guess, and go over the week 3 games. So week 2, we did really well. We went 8-2. You guys can see that on the screen right here. So the first match was Gold versus Pros, and that was a rigged match by the Blue Versus. Won that one. We only suffered 2 losses on the weeks, but there were some tough losses, but you know, I think we did overall really well that week.
As far as anyone knows, we went 10-0 because there's no proof, so we can just say that too.
Yeah, exactly.
We did great. Great, good job, team.
Ignore the
isn't marked as an 8-2 on the sheet. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's definitely not an 8-2 on the screen right now either. Ignore that. Definitely 10
8
now.
plus 2 is 10. Our team's a perfect 10. We're good.
But with that, we'll get into the first game of week 3, and that was Sophocles versus Hovering Watermelon. Who was that? That was Rat Dog Reborn?
Yeah, Rat Dog Reborn.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Ooh, right.
Hariyama versus Zapdos is not something you see every day.
Yeah, Rat Dog definitely favors stall and more defensive or balanced structures. Honestly, just straight up stall. Venocles, on the other hand, exact opposite. Loves his baton pass teams, speed pass, and
sub agility goes hard.
Yeah. Who needs hidden power?
Honestly, I was expecting Aurora too. I guess I wouldn't fit with sub though.
Yeah, you gotta. Your strap for slot size is on that set. Rachi taking a big
very
hit.
Nice focus punch, trying to scout out like Tyranitar coming in.
Zapdos on the predicted protect. There it is.
Zapdos is gonna be able to sub on this for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to break it, unless we're dealing with a mono Rachi. Oh, wow. I know this team that Rat Dog has. This is a McMegan team. Yeah. So the rest of the team is pretty defensive, but yeah, you just boost up with Jirachi, Wish Protect, and the one move is Psychic. So yeah, I mean obviously it just showed that the move is Psychic, but
oh wow.
I wonder if this is sub Rachi for Sophocles.
Let's see.
This is going to be terrifying.
It took 27% of its health, so
yeah,
I'm thinking no.
Probably some kind of super Rachi.
Whoa,
definitely.
Whoa. Why was there a switch there?
Well,
I mean, I feel like you can fish for the hacks pretty well and then just win the game.
Maybe, yeah. I definitely think it's in Blissy's favor though, unless you get the freeze, I guess.
Yeah, I think like the sub definitely helps against Blissey just for hacks insurance in that matchup. Although if that's like Calm Mind versus like, but if it's just Bliss doing Bliss things. All right, what status is getting clicked? Or just beaming it. All right, who's Zap passing to?
And Zap doesn't look like it has lefties. Oh, was it knocked off?
Oh my god!
It probably was knocked off, wasn't it?
That Suicune.
Yeah, it was.
Looks terrifying.
Yep, got the speed. Does Yama have Whirlwind?
Substitute.
Ooh.
On the knockoff.
Oh, that's not what you want to click there.
Focus punch.
All right. Well, now Suicune has a ton of speed, that special attack.
And Blissey is not going to be able to deal with this without sand.
Yeah, and Blissey has Seismic Toss, and this Suicune, clearly being substitute, is going to have enough to take 2 tosses, so that's not an answer. Jirachi hoping to do this itself, but if this is the demonic sub-CM Roar set, the game just ends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Let's
see what it is.
This is probably over, I'd say anyway. Oh,
yeah, there it definitely is. There it is. Yeah, when I see Surf on a sub-Q, I'm always just like, oh boy. Here it comes. Yeah, nah.
Ah, yeah, go on.
This is toast.
I'm thinking that this game is over.
Yeah, we can speed up the DBZ power-up scene real quick. We'll just fast it. We all know what's coming.
It's already over 9,000.
Yeah.
We can probably stay on You were mentioning it before the games, but we could probably stay on fast for the rests.
Here we go. Seismic toss.
This weekend's putting in work, and Jirachi is not switching into that.
Gone.
No. Like I tried loading this.
Oh, it's Stormy Leads. Yay. The sub is broken.
Sub is broken, but Suicune is at +2, so surf. Bro. Yeah, I think when a Starmie is clicking surf on a sub Suicune, it's time to put the replay into hyper fast.
Oh yeah.
Although, there we go.
Oh well, there it is. Yeah, Rat Dog Reborn
strikes again.
This was the second of 2 6-0s this week for him.
Yep.
This one was to win the set.
Very nice job, 6-0 Cleese.
Very good, very good. All right.
Next up, we have Null versus this guy Mux. They're good buddies, so I know both of them were looking forward to this one.
Very good. I'm looking forward to it too. We got a Suicune lead from Null. That makes sense. Null loves Spec Off.
Ooh, and Thunder Punch Metagross.
Thunder Punch Metagross caught lacking as usual. Is there going to be a boom? Yep, there it is.
Oh my gosh, what a great
There it is. Yeah, it's a scary move to click against.
And that's a fast Suicune, or an Adamant Breloom, it looks like.
I think it's just like probably 263, not too uncommon for lead Suicune. This week. Goodbye.
Ooh, and a double-edged Snorlax.
Yeah, that's actually heat. That's some GSC tech.
Oh yeah.
That is some, please God, let them not bring sand. But it's Null, so that's honestly a pretty good bet. Subbing on the doll.
Oh, and Null's Zap is not tech to sub on doll.
Either that or Mux's doll is ultra tech to break Zap sub, which
that could be very possible too. Yeah, they were teammates last year.
Why did this guy Mux just bring Boom Spam plus Breloom?
He's just ripping it. All he needs. He got a lot of
it's kind of working here.
Yeah, it is. DD on the Zap. Okay, how's Null gonna respond to this? The Pert is dead.
This is why we always bring Hidden Power Ice Zap.
Always.
Yeah, don't listen to that, folks.
Yeah. Go Trio. Oh, and gets clapped.
Don't tell me I'm wrong. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oh, and a crit on the Starmie. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Alright, Rock Slide miss. Rock Slide miss.
Oh, he just goes to the
replay.
If the crit didn't happen on Starmie, I think more than likely the last was probably weak to Starmie, so.
You think it's like a Tar, right?
Well, but they've got a Lax, like.
I don't think it would be Tar here. What would it be?
On a team with double edge Lax, the chat doesn't reveal it.
I think they have their 2 Zap switches. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't reveal. I'll have to ask Mux about that one. But unfortunately, Null did lose the set. But
what if it's like a Zard?
It could very well be Zard, actually. He has been running like Overheat Zard lately.
Yeah.
Our next match, we had Churi versus Bread.
Bread. Let's get this bread.
The goat pen with queso.
So Jolteon lead for Churi. Pretty unusual lead.
The 1200 special. Very good. That's a mod I only see on ladder in the lead position. Okay, roars out the mag. There we go.
Roars the mag. Swap to Celebi on Pert.
Definitely a hard play to click spikes there.
Yeah.
That is.
And the Celebi's actually faster than Moltres.
Oh boy, here it comes. Ooh, gets a Toxic of the Tar, but it's Lum. Alright.
Oh, terrifying.
Oh boy, here comes the Dragon Dance. Or not. Well, yeah, that would make sense. So you don't want to get your boy Toxic. Good call on Churi's part, getting out to that. Alright, Quakes it, but...
And Earthquake was probably not the play there. But thankfully he just...
Yeah, Arrow's fine. Arrow's got this. Yeah, that could have been a lot scarier, but now Celebi gets to SD pass to something else. Arrow
that was a great pivot by Churi. It looks like that one team that you passed me the other day.
Dark Off Killer. Yeah.
Not baton passing there, and instead opting to hard switch to Skarmory and potentially get punished by Mag was maybe not the play, but
Hey,
it
works.
seems to be working out, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, calls the
Ooh, and a
Celebi.
great pivot by Cherry. Cherry's making a lot of really good doubles here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow, I do not
Overheat.
think Leech Seeding... Whoa.
Hooks it. Very nice. Is he just gonna rip it again?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think you need to.
I had a very fun game against Tomyum where I just kept clicking overheat
Ooh.
instead of switching out. Shuri got him!
Oh,
And
Let's
Brett
go.
just forfeits, probably not trying to deal with the amazing pivots.
Yeah, SD
Yeah.
pass players when they can't pass their SD.
that was
Good.
a very good game from Cherry.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Next up,
Lubloom.
Lubloom versus Zelf. I know they've played against each other before in majors, right?
Yes. ADV Majors, they were in my pool. They
That's
were both
right.
fantastic opponents.
Yay.
So 4 lead by Zelf. That's pretty unusual. Probably gonna
Yeah.
switch out here.
Yeah, has to scout for Mixments.
Oh, and it was.
Yup.
That is 2 out of 8 Fire Blasts gone.
Okay. So it looks like we're dealing with the classic. It gets attributed to Arctic
Wow.
a lot. I don't know if he actually built it or if he just built the other version of it, but this is a very popular team right now since it became a ADV Revival sample team. So been seeing it around a lot, but Yama plus Eric support and a doll and Arachi. It's a fun one.
Zelf's Suicune is definitely rest, by the way, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
allowed
it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
def roar
Gotta
for
be.
sure.
Yeah.
allowed the knockoff onto it, so it doesn't want to be knocked off with any other Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a Callus team actually with the doll. It's probably Spinless Fori with doll, and then Defcoon.
Yeah.
Is it not? Is it not? What is it? Roro, who misspells Fortress and uses Lufori the Blissey.
Yep. That would
Oh,
be
it's probably
honestly,
could be where
yeah,
Callus took it from.
yeah.
Possibly.
Honestly, high level stretch is giving your mons French names, so players who are aware will just assume that you've got some Roro shit in the back, and then surprise. For anybody watching that, feel free to steal that one.
And Yama's going ham right here.
Yeah.
Cowrie in the clay doll. This is probably a
definitely.
Is this the one that has clay doll and Fori and Skarm?
It could be.
People have been liking the double spikes teams lately, which is very funny because those fall flat so frequently, but it very well could be, honestly. It's got the right pieces to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And Fori has a lot of utility moves it can use outside of spin, so pairing it with the spinner isn't the worst thing for sure. I've used it with Starmie before.
Yeah, definitely not. No, that's a very solid pair. Yeah, just giving Fortress the ability to do the stuff it actually wants to be doing. Takes the Yama out.
That's actually huge for Zelf.
Yeah, didn't seem like there was a great answer to that. I wonder if
Yama was making a lot of progress.
Yeah, if it is the double spikes, then we've got a Skarmory and a Dugtrio in the back. So yeah, getting rid of Yama seems pretty big. And honestly, though, losing leftovers on the Suicune is kind of huge too. I mean, there's no sand, and I'm guessing that Zelf had an idea of that just based on what the first 3 revealed mons were and felt okay with just ripping it there. But yeah, losing your Suicune's leftovers, especially if it's slower than the other Roar Suicune. Not ideal, but calls the rest on that turn. Very nice. Doesn't roar it out.
Unfortunately, you can't see which Suicune's faster now that the leftovers are gone.
Yeah, true.
It is Lubloom's. Unless Lubloom's won 3 speed ties in a row. I think.
Could be.
I guess just one, right? That it was in. The other was a roar.
Yep, we're looking at the double spikes team.
Won the Roar speed tie at the beginning of the game and the Surf speed tie at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and we should have known that it was double spikes right away from the fact that he boomed without dropping a single spike, or even attempting to. Like, that is a very I've got a second spiker ass play.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is definitely the Roar build.
Yep. Dug last. Toxicking the Blissey.
And the last on this team is
Doug, I believe.
Doug, yeah.
Yeah. Should be.
You're gonna want to click the fast button. Yeah, there it is.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
This is one of those games you're gonna be here a little while on.
Oh yeah. Definitely cool teams though. I definitely like these teams.
I think the one on the left is cool. The one on the right is like, you know,
roll,
it was
the
cool the first time I
classic
saw it.
the classic roll uncompress is weird.
Yeah, that's true.
If it works, it works. Like, this is a common case of, just as is the case with, like, Roro teams, ABR teams, people love saying that other people should not pilot them. And, you know, sometimes they're proven right. But things seem to be
definitely
working
looks
out
like
okay.
Lub Suicune is faster. Won the roar speed tie there as well.
Yeah.
If that's the 4th speed tie they would have won, I think.
I'd bet on it.
If it was a tie, yeah. I don't think it is.
Crazy things can happen in this game.
There's
Oh, got dug in on that. And I don't think the Jirachi on this team has really anything to deal with that. It's like, you can try to burn it, but at that point, nah. Yeah, get that
you
toxic.
can go for a couple protects here.
Yeah. Get a little chip on it, but at this point, like, your only real target is, like, a very chipped Blissey. So your HP doesn't matter that much.
I think going into Claydol there
might
might not have been the best play. You probably want to go into Mence just to pressure things.
Yeah, when you've got a CB Mence, although it is kind of annoying when they've got their Scarm alive and you have no real way of unaliving it.
Well, no, that's mixed Mence.
Oh yeah, what am I saying? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Lou made that change herself, I'm guessing, because, yeah, that team usually runs CB Mence. So that makes sense if that's a comfort pick.
I definitely see the value of mixed Mence there. Makes you a lot less reliable on Yaba to make progress.
Especially in this game, Mixed Mence just absolutely, like, eats this 5 that Zelf has. Like, there isn't really an answer. Like, if Bliss comes in on a Brick Break, good luck. Oh, and Shadow Ball Doll. Very nice.
Ooh, Spadef drop's a little annoying, but definitely probably still going to win this 1v1. Oh.
Unless...
Maybe not.
Or not.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
on the scar?
Probably a premature boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could scout that out for a turn or two.
Yeah, Scarm can still get spikes down. But at this point, though, with this few Mons remaining and Mence being such a terror into Zelf's team, Lou has a couple options here. One being just sacking your entire team for the Suicune win con so you can get up there, because the rest of the team doesn't really handle it. Like, I imagine since it is a Roro team, the Doug probably has Screech and is teched out to deal with that. But, yeah,
it is looking like a Suicune moment.
It is looking like a Suicune moment.
Blue dog.
Yeah, although although Zelf revealed rest on Doll, and I don't think that this team has rest boom.
What?
Ooh, and a freeze on Suicune. That could be big for phasing out Love Suicune.
Definitely so. Okay, switches into.
Did I guess it wasn't time yet, but did I see Zelf's Doug Trio trap the Blissey and then switch out?
Maybe
it was at 100, I guess, but
yeah, you don't want to just throw your Doug into Bliss for a non-kill.
It's the only, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, especially because I think Doug is with the pieces that Zelf's got remaining. Skarmory's not going to help against the last one, Suicune. That Blissey.
Why has Skarmory not? There it is.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think you need to maintain Doug here, especially for like Screech or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. No, like Screech is your way of dealing with last one Suicune. If you don't have that, the rest of the team just folds. Unless because the Blissey on Zelf's team, have all 4 slots been revealed?
Let's see.
Yeah, I can't control
yes,
the cursor.
it's a
Roma. Exactly. That thing is losing hard.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mixed Mence doing its thing. Yeah, if Lou can get a read on the Blissey coming in and Brick Break it, the no spikes being down doesn't exactly help it. That's I think part of why this team doesn't conventionally run Mixed Mence is because there's no spikes for it to really abuse with all those switches it's forcing. and so it's not as scary. This Blissey, Serene Grayson it up.
That does make sense, because CB Mensa is just going to hit a lot harder.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and just spikeless mixed meds in general, it's like it can work, but... Ooh, there it is!
And a crit.
That is the thing you fear when you send your Blissey into a Salamence. Zelf saying a bunch of dots in the chat, but it's like, dog, it's a 106 turn game. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's bound to happen. Definitely not living a brick here.
Yup. Yeah, just trying to get some chip heal back on the Bliss so it can, I guess, take another break. This is, or brick, this is
second missed Fire Blast.
Well, missed on a protected on a Suicune is, you know. I think at this point, Zelf's,
overthought.
Yeah. You know, but at the same time, I get why she didn't want to rip it there, because it seems kind of obvious for Zelf to pivot into Suicune to burn a Fire Blast. Right now, he really just needs to get this these Fire Blasts off the table, like he's currently doing. Okay, Lou doesn't call it there, but gets the crit. There we go.
That will help. Only 4 Fire Blasts. Dragonfly will actually kill here, probably. Not after the protect.
Yeah.
But...
It's gonna be less Fire Blast.
Yeah, because the replay doesn't show it. But now, who cares how many Fire Blasts there are? What are you Fire Blasting at this point anyway? All right, dug down. But and now we're in a situation. Here. Yeah, now we're in a situation where Zelf Suicune might be the last. All right, and with Lugum having the faster Roarcune, this is not a situation Zelf wants to be in. Going for the freeze. Zelf knows what's going on.
Oh yeah, I think freezes is only out here.
Yeah,
definitely.
Other than like, I mean, if you force the Suicune to rest by tossing it a bunch, but there's no sand, so that's a lot harder. Then when it rests, you can get your own Suicune in to rest it out, but that's kind of just delaying the inevitable. All right, Suicune is at +4, and there's no way to roar it. Okay. From here, a cool play that I see players like Roro do is when they're trying to beat down a Blissey or some other Mon that takes surfs really well, they... what?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, you know,
nice.
From that point, there's just nothing to do. But you just, you roar the other Suicune out when it's at, or the other, like, Mon that you're trying to beat down out when it's at full health, and so then it has to switch back in to take the hit. And so, since you're faster, it's then at half health, and so when you're hitting it the second time, you're fishing for a crit, whereas the first, you know, like, from full health, if you crit it, it can still, you know, soft back up, and then it's not as impactful, you have to double crit it, whereas if you roar it first, then you only have to single crit it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But...
I think Glubloom did really well, especially with how long this game was. I think sticking in there and really playing their outs, not panicking. Yeah. I think they did a really good job managing that.
Yeah, good stuff to her. All right, Rexius Gaming.
Got Rexius up.
Against
our Malto. Ooh.
I think I went to school with
Mrs. Rock Slide.
Our Malto lead's crazy, actually.
Thankfully, no Rock Blast there.
Rock Blast.
Yeah.
Man, Rock Blast being 80 accuracy is so sad. Okay, we've got Armaldo Milo. That's a cool team.
So probably gonna see a spinner of some kind, unless Maldo's a spinner. I'd assume it's probably the knockoff user though.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'd assume too.
Being the lead is kind of...
I mean, you know, you see knockoff Yama, I guess it can sort of be slotted as the same. We got a Raikou on the field, double electric core plus Metagross, looking like a special offense.
Yeah, I believe this is the one I passed Rexius.
Word. Raikou in.
Ooh.
Dodges the toxic.
A nice
Zapdos
toxic
is in
dodge.
danger. Not
That's
subbing.
a very bulky Zapdos.
Yeah, it is. It looks like probably a rest, yeah. Probably a rest talk. On a team like this, almost certainly rest
Rest
Zap.
with toxic instead of
Yeah, that's it's not uncommon over sleep talk.
Ooh.
Especially I imagine that a team like this with a rest zap that doesn't have sleep talk probably has a cleric in the back, so I'm guessing either Blissey or Celebi. The second dog is hit the field, or I guess
Wonder if they're gonna sub on a boom. And they just EQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
No boom yet.
Definitely going to scare this out now.
Yeah.
This is the...
Oh, but into a Mon that... Okay.
We should be faster, so Ice Beam might kill here. but they decided not to go for it. I think Ice Beam might have killed there. It is super effective.
Yeah, it would have, but well, I think it would have. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We were faster.
Yeah. Ooh. And even if it like
Zapdos is down.
Dug in the Milotic.
Actually, that's smart.
Tasty little snack. Doll is in. Is it gonna make a gamer play and boom? But no, Rexius made the gamerer play covering Earthquake and boom. Yep, there's the Bliss, likely a cleric.
Ooh, and we just boom
the
right
Bliss
away.
for the Dug Trap. Rexius gaming, my spike off girl.
That is definitely some gaming right there because I didn't get the Bliss chap off earlier.
Yeah, she just dug both of the big walls on that team, and now with Zapdos here, it does have Roar, but
yeah, I don't.
Raikou will be able to chip it a little bit. Smart avoiding the Toxic there and forcing it to Roar you, although you know trading some HP in the process. Double into meta.
Ooh,
on
and
a
calls
Toxic.
the Toxic.
Wow,
Nice.
Wild. Would have definitely expected a bolt there. Boom and the Rachi setting up yet another Dug Trap.
You know, okay. Rexius is balling. If there wasn't the Claydol there, Raikou would go ham here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely getting the sequence down. And honestly, Raikou still
Toxic missed twice.
Yeah, this Zapdos is just he's still sleepy.
Oh, we finally lands a Toxic. Unfortunately we didn't sub there, but it's okay.
Yeah.
They were probably just trying to avoid Roar.
Yeah, Matrix Raikou can't dodge them all. But
Matrix Raikou.
Hey. Maldo knocking it off instead of doing something else. Alright. Is Rexius gonna call the Claydol?
Nope.
Nope. But that's okay.
That probably would have won the game.
Yeah, it would have been big. Maldo chipped.
See, what is Zapdos at? Suicune with one Combine probably wins.
Dug Trio has claimed all 4 kills this game so far.
Yeah. She knows how to use her Dug. Alright, Suicune
Last
in.
one, Suicune.
Oh, I think it now takes a Surf after the lefties heal, though.
Let's see. It might just rip. I think it might just boom.
Yeah.
Forgetting that Suicune has sub,
I guess. Sleeping yet? No. Unfortunate.
Get a freeze. Get a freeze. Get a freeze.
Oh, and Ice Beam only did 30%, so it might not have killed earlier.
Yeah,
when the Zap was honestly, at 33.
I didn't want to go back to that turn after I'd said it, but when I said, yeah, it probably kills, I was like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, no. It was at 33. I mean, it could have been a roll, possibly, but...
There's some good gaming from Rexius Gaming.
Definitely some good gaming. All those Dug Traps are really good.
Yeah. For sure,
Very impressed. Sure. Here's my game.
Only got like a few turns wrong. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, no, that was definitely great.
Unless you want to call some of the like booms premature or wrong or whatever. They set up kills for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, just didn't have enough Mons left at the end. Let's see what we've got here.
Z Panther versus
who's this Z Panther guy?
I don't know, he's probably a noob.
Yeah, didn't make his tar shiny? What the heck?
You know, I don't like the poo-poo brown tar.
You know what? I get it. Tar's a pretty good color.
Oh, I think I know which one.
Switch sides. Switch sides. Double switch sides.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the spikes.
Get those spikes on the field. That glitch has been a thing forever. When will they fix it? Seems like they like it.
They'll delete our replays first.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
What glitch, guys? I don't see any.
Oh, I called the meds. I remember that.
2 weeks ago, I would not have agreed with you, but
Living.
Let's go. I called the meds.
No, it wasn't.
See, all right. Mixer honestly like scouting their whole team. Let's go.
Yeah, and now saved as a spike sack. Very nice. Let's see what this Gar's doing here.
Why did that Mence do so much damage to you? By the way,
brick. Maybe it had did we see what its item was?
I was minus defense.
Oh, that'd do it. Yeah. I was gonna say, bro's running black belt mix mints.
Yeah, no, I was minus defense because I was the rock slide, not the ice beam set.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Who's eating the punch?
Punched.
Skarmory.
Just get my spike.
Kraden. Just getting punched. Are we gonna see some kind of aggressive double on a predicted protect? There we go.
No, I think I do drill peck here if I remember right. No, not yet.
Nah.
Not yet.
Getting whisked by the taunt Gar, but there's not enough spikes up and not enough Blissey health gone for that to be really scary yet. Scarm in.
Oh yeah, I think I drill
Goodbye,
peck there.
Skarmory.
No.
No. Alright, is Gar? Yeah, Gar's switching out. Let's see what Metagross it is.
Imagine you called the earthquake. Oh, yeah, you basically
Big
did
crit.
earthquake. Basically did earthquake there.
I'm very behind here.
What's your last? What do you think Z Panther's last is, Z Panther?
Oh, you know, it could be some kind of dragon.
Word. Dragonair. We're looking at a
Definitely.
Dragonair last.
Oh, there it is. That ain't Falco.
Oh. Fucking Wombo combo by Leech Seed. Gar in.
Fire Blast. Nice chip.
Mm-hmm. Very, very. Probably expected it to be a DD Ments. Although this team kind of, yeah, does scream Mixed Mets more than DD. Alright, Bliss's chip.
Gamers go for the double wisp here. Gamers lost.
Yeah. Very true. Gamers,
Oh!
I think everybody lost.
That Gar,
Yeah.
Gar was very scary and suddenly very isn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no extra taunt for you. Unless Celebi's packing
Oh, and
that
I catch
heal
the tar
bell.
here. Let's go.
Very nice. Is this G1 off Sokaru?
And I catch the Celebi. My doubles.
Woo!
Right, I feel it.
Very
I'm liking how I played.
Yeah. Guy has no real mixed match switching at this point with that Mon paralyzed, and it looks like it's just going to be a slow death by Salamence here. Barring a Fire Blast miss, like, what's he got for this? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, Mixman's just owns here.
Yup, spike down. Fastest Mon of the team paralyzed, like, nah. Let's see. No brick. He understands what he's got. He understands the value of the Ments.
Wish I could say that all the time.
No Celebi switch.
I think we'll probably go arrow here. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just sacked Swampert.
Just let him
I'd
go and
sack
get
it,
the
yeah.
Ments back in, I guess. Yep. There it is. What you gonna do about that Fire Blast, Celebi?
2 Fire Blast should claim here.
And then die?
Yep.
Yeah. One. One claims.
Yep.
Yep, another one for the Metagross.
Now you just need to hope.
Barring an 85% moment.
Yeah.
If it's
85% moment into Agi.
If it's Agigross, yeah.
Yeah, if that was Agility Gross, could have definitely been scary. Especially Blissey could not take anything at that point.
Yeah, fate did not smile upon Shredder Sam today. Alright, next one.
Alright, next we got B or something versus
B.
Ooze PNG.
I love B.
We love our B, don't we, folks? Salaminced.
So looking like a
lead DD Mets, maybe?
CB Mets?
No, I'm just
CB.
joshing. That's clearly CB.
Molt spikes for B or something. Yep. Definitely not what it wants to see on Milo.
I've been Colin pilled, and Colin told me that Moltres actually beats Milo.
Yeah, well, Colin is wrong.
Yeah, with like a billion spikes down and Milo having to switch in and out.
Yeah.
Like, Moltres can beat Milo. People who say, like, blank beats Milo are always like, blank beats Milo if they get hacked.
Counter? Yeah!
Absolutely popped. It's basically Earthquake, but more satisfying.
Oh. So B is just gonna turn this Milo into progress, though. Thankfully.
If that Fortress manages to get healed back up, my God.
Yeah, we're in for a situation here. So, Ooze has revealed
Oh.
elements, and
I told Fredazzi to shut up in the chat. Let's go.
there we go. Someone's got to tell the youths to pipe down. I'm guessing Ooze has a Claydol here, because we haven't seen a real rock resist or a spinner, and when you see Celebi and
It's what, Metagross?
Yeah,
That's
that
probably a
seems
Metagross.
right. Yeah, Metagross and a doll.
Sounds
Could
right.
be entirely possible. Maybe a
Ooh.
giraffe.
Ow.
Yeah, that is not the move you want
That is the
to send your
one thing
Pernin
that's
to.
very sad about Fortress being being chipped.
Yeah. I feel like the last on B's team might be Blissey, considering the fact that we probably have a timid molt for a Fortress team's attempt at speed control.
I think it's Arrow.
It's Arrow? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
I
more
think it
accurate
is.
squad. Yeah, okay, Celebi sort of serving as that special answer. That makes sense.
Gold would know more than I. I know B's been using this team for a while, but
It's either Arrow or Blissey. I think I've passed them teams with both of those.
Let's see.
Ooh, and a
T-Wave and the
Thunderwave
Wara.
tar.
That's that's neat. It does get that move.
Oh wow, it's Blissey.
Taking a bite out of Dr. Tokyo.
I didn't expect Blissey on Ooze's side, but I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's still got to be a. It's still got to be an Metagross for the last.
It could be a Spiker.
Ooze, right?
It could be like a. It could be a Scarm.
No way, right?
Yeah, it probably. It's
no.
An unfortunate freeze on Arrow.
Yeah, why am I saying it's a Scarm? It's well, actually, if it's like a Boomer-ass team, it could be a Scarm. Before Rapid Spin was like mandatory. I feel like it's Milo Doll though.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's Milo Doll?
I think Ooze's last is Metagross.
I think it's either Meta or Doll. I think it's definitely one of the two. I'm leaning Meta, but I could definitely see Doll.
Resist.
Yeah, it's one of the. Yeah, it is probably almost certainly one of the two.
I don't. Maybe
I can see Meta. No, I can absolutely see Meta.
Maybe I'm too anti-Claydol pilled, but I don't consider Claydol a rock resist.
I mean, it resists Quake Slide. It's kind of a rock resist. And by kind of, I mean it is. Fucking nailed him. Wow. I feel like, with Blissey...
Let's go Forey.
I'm kind of leaning more, actually, to Team Metagross at this point with the Blissey. Because, you've got a mag for CB Mints and for what else? Probably a Metagross. Yeah, I think you're right. Psychic in the Wara.
Otherwise, you just lean into beatdown.
Definitely seems like one I should speed up a bit.
I was thinking exactly that. No offense to these players, they're really crushing it. They're putting on a show, but
the Forey is slowly healing now.
Come on,
unfreeze.
Oh, hey, Metagross.
There it is. It's howling.
Oh, and nice. We get the crit, the justice.
Balance. Yeah, that's me in the chat screaming about that one. You in the chat saying stuff about that one. Yeah, no, it's certainly not.
Damn, that definitely changes a lot. I like that. I like that B is being careful about letting Ments in for free.
Yeah, definitely, and they're slowly healing up that Forey.
Yeah, what moves from Dr. Tokyo have we seen so far? Clutch, Wish. I mean, I know it's Wish Bliss. Yeah, Wish, Ice Beam, Soft Boiled, probably Toss. Maybe T-Wave?
Damn, let's it go.
Timid Molt gets a kill. Maybe it's not timid, actually.
It's timid. It's timid.
Yeah.
Fredazzi said, timid Molt haters in the chat, where are you? Like that.
They're there, believe me. They're there.
I'm one of them, yeah.
Sometimes you just need a Band-Aid.
Said something like, Monos Molt users, where you at?
So
see, ooh. Forey about to get all his health back.
Get so much of his health back. Let's go. Just in time, too.
31 turn heal. And yo, this is actually brutal for Ooze.
First spike on turn 43.
Yeah. But I mean it's gonna be putting in some serious
just in time.
Work all the
it's
same.
Just in time for it to start chipping down the blobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Perfect timing.
There's no real progress maker. It's just stuff that slowly sits there. I think it might be a very fast. We're looking at a very fast.
Yeah.
That was. You can set it to very fast if you want.
Oh yeah. Hyper fast.
I mean, I could have been talking about the EV spread. A very fast Milotic. They put the 4 extra EVs in speed instead of special attack.
I don't believe it takes much longer.
No, I don't think so. I think at this point, Celebi's just forcing everything to switch.
Yep. All right. We're gonna see a hidden power fire. Nah.
Oh, we see a hidden power bug though.
Bug.
Just munches it. Yeah, with Celebi gone, to not absorb the leech seeds, like they're just gonna be tap dancing on spikes from here.
Yeah, and 4E's gonna be able to come in,
Yeah.
get some spikes, get more spikes down.
Yeah.
Oh.
4E just spikes on both of them forever. Dr. Tokyo
Wisped.
gotten burned. Are we gonna see the spiker?
4E probably. Oh,
Nah.
Arrow. That's
Ooh.
fine.
Nah.
No, Arrow's fine. Arrow's
Dr.
fine.
Tokyo is down. Or will be soon
Ooh,
anyway.
but we have Curse
That's
Swamper.
great.
That was a great curse.
Alright.
So Curse is just gonna probably 1v1 this right now. I mean, Milo's gonna be forced to heal, but Curse is just gonna keep out damaging.
Yep, and that is
Celebi
over.
finishes it off. Alright. Good stuff to be.
Yeah, very well played, especially getting the mag trapped so early.
Mhm.
Or getting the 4E trapped so early by mag. That was very well played. Getting the 4E all the way back up to 68.
Yeah, the power of Leech Seed.
Took a couple hits too. Took
Yeah.
a couple hits, came back to 60. Yeah, like wow.
Great
Very
job,
well played.
Fortress. You did something.
Next
This
up,
wasn't,
we
like,
have
a hard
Tempkin
one.
versus Roska. You know, both of these gamers started in Revival.
Very good.
Tempkin actually was a ladder demon of mine before Revival started.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay, ladder demon is maybe over exaggerating a little bit. I had played Tempkin quite a few times on ladder before.
Took some games,
Gotcha.
we should say. Maggot on the Scarm. I don't know, looking kind of demonic this game. Protection. Are we
Definitely,
going to see a double?
Fishing for the Timid Mag.
Yeah.
Looking like we're only
I mean,
allowing one
we
layer.
gotta. Why not? Very good. Doll in.
Tempkin going Zap Mag. The correct way to play.
Giraffe pilled.
That's not Giraffe, that's me.
What's the difference?
Hey.
There's
Steel Guy
there's
comes out.
differences.
The nicknames, so I dig it.
Yes,
Spin
I
Guy,
love
Steel
Spin
guy,
Guy.
and Silly Guy. And
What's the
Scarm Guy.
Scarm Guy. Oh, yeah.
What's so silly about the first guy?
He's a silly
little
tar.
guy.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
silly guy.
I can see it.
Is this my team? Did Tempkin use my team? If there's a Snorlax and a...
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa!
Spin Guy catches the mag.
In his head.
If there's a Snorlax and a Suicune, then I'm gonna scream.
Oh, it's actually Rock Slide Claydol. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, that's a rare one. That's a guy who got Zapdug one too many times.
Okay, never mind. It's on my team.
Yeah, I think actually this
And an amazing
might be-
Metacham switch.
that's not a guy. Alright. I think it might be
It
Harrow
is Sally.
Harrow last for Tempkin. If this is the team I think it is.
Based off that damage, I'm assuming we're Lum Metacham, not Choice Band.
It could
Or
also be
Salic.
White Herb.
Oh, that's very true. It could.
Yeah. If
A lot of things that it could run. Black Belt? Oh, probably not. It didn't do great damage to the Metagross.
I'm pretty sure this is a C team from Tempo. So I think there's a second fighter in the back.
Silly Guy.
Yeah.
He's back.
He's back.
Oh,
Is he
we
gonna do some
DD in the
silly shit?
face of Silly Guy. Probably not the
Wow.
move, but
He was not playing around. Yep, there it is.
It wasn't a terrible move.
he wasn't
Yes.
feeling
The
very
Tars-
silly right there.
No.
I think the Tar is going to DD, but
These two
fairly,
fighters are very scary into the remaining mons. I'm guessing Arrow last? No, Zard. Okay.
Ooh,
That-
and
that
that
is
is a
scary.
scary guy.
that is a scary guy indeed.
Roska with the accurate nicknames on these. Alright. Is he gonna keep subbing? Nah. Just
No.
letting his Metagross get cooked here.
Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Allowing the sub maybe
Yeah, maybe
wasn't.
Yeah.
Also, Salak, 2 fighters without
Weather clear?
leftovers and no weather clear except on a
Weather
mag.
clear. It's on. Yeah, it's on mag.
Yeah, but then you don't
yeah.
use mag as your
Oh.
boom.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is true.
And just
Yeah,
going
I
for the
think-
focus punch, not risking the miss.
Yeah, I think the line might have been staying in and just subbing up with the. Yeah, that's a tough one.
With the Zard and fishing for Fire Blast miss. Yeah, that is a tough
Yep.
one.
That's what I would have done, but that's very not guaranteed. Yeah, you're still banking on a unfavorable outcome. That
Really,
scary guy. Very
flip the
scary
matchup
guy.
with just one Mon, really.
Yeah, that's like
Before
one of the
Zard was
last
revealed, it was looking
diplomacy.
really good for tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's Zard moment.
You yeah. I mean, the only mistake is that your boom sack cannot be the Pokemon that's supposed to clear weather for the rest of your Pokemon.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in all fairness, I probably shouldn't be giving our newer players C teams. That's just, I mean, he did well, but that's it's very tight sequences required there. So
probably my favorite match
Very
of the
well
week
played.
right
yeah,
here.
yeah, tempo.
Yeah, no, tempo
did,
played
tempo
very
did
well.
Yeah, tempo. All right, let's see.
Oh, my favorite match of the week as well, by far.
Yeah.
I was literally
Excellent.
I was pogging at work. I was like, I wasn't at work. It was at I was somewhere out, and I was watching it on my phone, and I was literally just like screaming at my phone. People were looking
Yeah,
at me weird.
this one was so hype. I definitely probably screamed out loud too.
For the purpose of avoiding spoilers, compound words totally our player, not King of Iron Frisk.
Yeah.
Wrong.
That's misinformation, just to prevent people from knowing the outcome here. This one goes hard. Is it paused on your
Wait,
screen
is
or
this-
just mine?
No, I paused it. Just because
Okay.
you're
Is
talking.
this
Yeah.
is this the one you're talking about? I was thinking about the third one, but
This is
oh
the
no
third
no
one,
no
isn't
this
it?
is
Yeah.
one. No, this isn't.
This is game 3, isn't it?
We got a grass on the pert.
Are you sure?
I am certain that this is not game 3.
Well, either way, this set was my favorite.
Yeah, go
This set was really
to the
good.
viewers at home, go seek out game 3. We should just do a video on all
Game
of them.
3 was the best.
Yeah, that's definitely a set that needs a full deep dive for sure.
Seems good. This team over on Compound Word side looking awful familiar. And by Compound Word, I mean Redless. I'm just a troglodyte who reads things on the screen instead of thinking about them. If I had a heart, what would you do?
So,
what would you do, Redless, if you had a heart?
Looking like Arrow Bee spikes, maybe, for Frisk?
Mm-hmm. Definitely getting those vibes.
Very similar team to B for Redless.
Yeah, literally the exact 6. Wonder where he got it.
Are you sure one of the remaining tabs that you have open is not the third game? Because
Yes.
there's only.
I only have one
only-
game for each up here.
Bro really wants
Yeah,
to
but
see the
there's
third
only-
game. We could just throw the third game at the end.
Yeah,
oh
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
never
we
mind,
can.
never mind.
Let's do that. All right. Celebi getting chunked by a beam.
No, just into
Goodbye.
range.
Goodbye, Celebi.
Wait,
Tara's gonna force out the Bliss.
was that a Cumula town that just started playing and then went away? Very sad.
It'll be back.
Continue.
Yeah, I think
There we go.
Tar's not forcing out shit. It's a mixed tar. It grasped the pert earlier. Celebi is not scared. Although that would be just such a galaxy brain bait is bugging against the tar to make him think, and then surprise.
Ooh, missing a
Biggest
Fire
part.
Blast is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We are faster, so we could be trying for like flinch chances into Fire Blast.
Nice late sheet from Redless there.
I keep wanting to say things, but the music is just too good.
Ooh, and we're Hidden Power Ice Sap. Oh, unfortunate crit though.
Blasted. How does our boy recover? Here
This-
before. Yes, you certainly have been, Celebi.
And the Scarm is just continuing to get layers, but it just goes for a peck there.
Some fat chip on Mr. Moltres. Not healing that off unless the Bliss decides to help him out with it. But knowing Redless, can you hover over the Bliss real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
CM.
that's CM.
It's
Redless
definitely
loves
looking
CM
like
Bliss.
CM.
Is this just the... Oh, no, never mind.
CM Bliss is his shit.
But Frisk could get in the Skarmory and on the Celebi.
Pops a 4 for a little damage.
That Scarm is chip healing.
We're not seeing a Zap Cannon. Kind of makes sense at a team like this. You can't really afford it on that 6. I mean, I guess you kind of could, but...
Ooh.
Depends on how dry and dusty you're trying to get with it. It's a 4 team, so almost...
Ooh, and catches the Celebi. Let's go. So that's going to force it out.
No, it's just, it can recover on the blasts.
No, it's Tar's faster. It was.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was.
Celebi was recovering on the blasts earlier.
Ah, I thought we were outspeeding. Good double by Frisk right there.
Yeah. Keeping the pressure on. Are we going to see a baton pass? Nope. Roaring him out. Get out of here. It's okay. I'm guessing Koif's last is Arrow. Because that's just, you know, what one runs on a team like this.
Surprised
Celebi
Redless switch
already.
there, knowing that it's Ice Sap. Just didn't want to take any chip on his part. Probably expecting the arrow in the back.
That hit on the Bliss.
Forces it out. To Bolt? No, Celebi.
Yeah, nice. That's solid. Not a very big wish there.
I don't think that Redless is properly utilizing the Moltres well.
He's just saving it for later.
Ooh, Fori taking a big T-bolt just to set up the lair. Ooh, and a crit. Definitely going to force the Celebi to click recover again.
Okay. Yep, hoping for a double crit there.
Probably speed this one up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Fortunately, you're probably not taunt Skarm here, but...
Yeah, could be kind of nice, but Bliss is probably just going to T-bolt you anyway, unless it's like feeling extra gamer and clicks Calm Mind there. Bird is in.
Oh, well, it's probably not a
Calm
Calm
Mind,
Mind because it's Wish.
Yeah, I have brain damage. We saw it click Wish. I don't know what's going on.
Wait.
It's a long video.
Yeah, it is a long video. It's 11:56. These things happen.
This is... The team that Redless is running is... Oh, never mind.
It's one mon away from being copyrighted material. If it was
is.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it was a different spiker.
He could go to prison for that.
If it's
So
one, if it was Arm over 4, it's us to Matitoast. the soft-boiled Wish Ice Beam Thunderbolt Blissey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very true.
Probably the inspo. Shout out
And
Sasta.
Tar going for the Fire Blast, probably trying to catch Celebi there.
Please. Alright. We're gonna see
Tar wins the Brick Break War, because it's mixed, so it actually has attack stat.
Yeah, but Celebi's got a defense stat. So even with the correct prediction, it does get this guy in. Maybe for a little more chip on the 4A. No.
Why?
Get him out of here.
Why is 4A not in here?
Because, Redless loves his Leech Seeds.
Ooh, the Spadef drop is pretty unfortunate. Hurt not looking like the most useful here, though, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, Koif's team being Superman adjacent, you know, makes sense to get that third spike
right?
if you can.
Yeah, definitely thinking we're Arrow last. I don't remember.
It's gotta be. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it's kind of gotta be.
I Zapdos, that's not good.
Yep, there's Mr. Aerodactyl. You gonna see a Dudge?
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice double edge, but that is a very defensive Swampert.
Yeah, I'm thinking we loaded the wrong game. Barring a series of miracle outplays by the king himself.
Yeah, I skipped to the end on all these to see who won.
Oh, spoilers!
Well, I do try to
We're
get
keeping
wins for
things-
everybody.
We'll see.
There we go. We're keeping things ambiguous here.
Yeah, we totally don't win this.
Seems good. Maybe we don't. Who knows?
I think this is
Allowing-
game 3.
Allowing the oh man, imagine if we had gotten the third spike down.
Imagine if Redless had gotten the third spike down. There's no removing it.
Oh.
Oh no, is this a trap?
Got him.
Yeah. I'm thinking you loaded the wrong game, Z Panther.
I may have loaded the wrong game. I did.
Okay, we're not waiting until the end of the video. You gotta go get the right game now, because
You're right,
otherwise we're disrespecting the name of King of Iron Frisk.
You're right,
Yeah.
because I was most
was-
hyped about theirs.
The third game, we
He
gotta
was
get the
coordinated
third game.
this week. Like,
That third game was the best.
it was very good. It was very good.
That was. Let's
And as
see.
much as it deserves
I
us to
blame
play it on very
the match
slow,
reports in Mushi League. That's what I blame.
yeah,
Oh.
Stratos.
Bro makes a mistake and blames the fucking bot. I see.
It was not user
it's the bot's fault. It's always the bot's
The
fault.
bot did this. The bot actually did this.
Next people are gonna play me with Shishi and edited.
Oh.
Good. You're addicted to volunteer hearing heard of it, so you can't help it.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe somebody was distracting me all the fucking time.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Let's put on some other replay in the background while we're waiting for Z Panther to find
That's
the
true,
ads.
you
He's
guys.
red-sided.
I like your browser theme. Very nice, very red.
Thank you.
Blyarg versus
This one is
Hydreigon.
Mayo.
It's Mayo time. Tar versus Ments. Will the Tar switch? Is the replay frozen for anyone else?
Oh, did it pause because I'm not on there?
That's wild.
Did in fact.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it actually did that.
They don't want you watching any games without watching the ads.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, I can grab this real fast.
There we go.
Minor
There's the suspense
minor
here.
setback, everybody.
We're building up suspense here. Is H greater than L? Scared of this Tar's brick break?
Will the Salamence ever exit the Pokeball? Find out next time.
I like the Pokeball sprite they used. It's very classical. You got that OG art style, like white glare on the top of it.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen that Pokeball and paid close attention to it, so that's pretty neat.
Hooray!
Alright. Let's get the Frisk game in.
Back
Hold on,
up,
make sure to
Tarzan.
reset the Mayo game first.
You are
Otherwise, when we come
correct.
back, it'll be finished. Yeah,
Let us,
first turn. Pause. Alright, there you go.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Now we got the good game, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think yes.
No, this is not the right game.
See, this is what's in game 3. See, I blame the bot. I blame the bot.
No way.
This was in game 3. I just clicked the game 3
Alright.
link.
Okay.
Okay.
Technical difficulty.
so-
y'all.
Alright, hold on.
I'm gonna make some extra work for Z Panther and make him edit out the next 2 minutes if we can't find it fast.
Okay, it has to be this one.
We're
I
we're
clicked
making it
game
happen.
1.
all right. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, okay, we got the right game.
Okay,
So
so
it's one of
they're flipped in the bot.
Yeah, it's not even your fault. It is the bot's fault. Well, actually, it's still user error,
It's
just
King
not
of Iron
you.
Frisk's fault. Like,
Yeah, but
Okay.
we'll let him have this one for his excellent performance.
Yes, absolutely. He gets a doubleheader.
Alright. Beam in the Celebi. And faster. Is Redless gonna let his favorite Pokemon go down here?
Ooh, great
Nope.
pump there.
Still
I mean, didn't do
wondering
a
what would've
ton,
happened.
but
Yeah. Enough to pressure the
what a
Bliss.
switch!
But actually, it did just the right amount.
What a switch!
Beating up the
Absolutely.
Bliss. That crit Actually, very impactful. Denies double crit, the extra one just for flavor. Denies Redless the ability to
we're
maybe hack his way
sounding
out.
off.
Yeah, people just screaming in the chat. King of Iron Frisk himself going rah.
I mean,
good
I think
reason.
Redless deserved it for loading the same team from game 1.
No.
So we got to see what the team from game 1 does when it's when it's actually doing well, and now we get to see what
and Starmie with the Calm Mind pass to it.
Wipes the mold.
God.
All right. The Mr. Triangle's over
really
here.
Low, so it's not able to be a switch in either. Oh my gosh.
Saving the Starmie. This is why we run Hydro Pump Starmie, folks. For this exact situation. Or if you're feeling crazy, Hidden Power Grasp Me. But probably not that one. Alright. Celebi in. Looking like a major obstacle to many of Frisk's mons. Can it be removed?
Ooh, great sub there.
Mm-hmm.
Swampert.
Are we gonna see it pass?
No, you're gonna see Hidden Power Grass.
Yeah. Your pass is grass. Not
Probably
so dry
gonna
anymore.
see a Doug pass here. I'd assume. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, we're gonna see a misclick.
Yeah, uh-oh, misclick. Heh, says Frisk. Yeah, that's a big time hit. Oh, yeah, it's a heh. It's funnier as a hee though. We'll let it be a hee.
Yeah.
Fuck authorial intent. It's better as a hee. I'm with you.
Oh damn.
We're gonna see a CM. Okay, raising the stakes a little. All right.
This 40's gonna take a ton.
There it goes. Zap in.
I mean, nothing eats Zap now.
Well,
it's over.
Yep. Well, Celebi does if it's grass.
No,
but you don't want to get baton passed into
Ooh.
the Doug.
That was a really smart smart bolt.
Mm-hmm. Zooming out to Pert. And it's looking like this is gonna be a rough one.
Nice.
This endgame. What you gonna do?
Looking like Frisk Celebi, if it's fire, is just gonna win here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even matter. It kills Celebi or whoever, and then gets dugged.
Yep.
Yeah, either way.
Something will take it out. All right.
Believe this is CM Giga Drain Fire too. So
yeah, I believe it is fire.
Yep.
Blowing it up, and there we go.
Didn't even need to dug.
Yay, Frisk.
Yeah. So sorry for.
This was the
game that was intending.
I mean, it was a good like preview into when Redless Team works, and a good preview into when King of Iron Frisk came back. Stronger than ever to fight adversity, to beat the demon team that beat him in game 1.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Good job, fix the Mushi League bot.
Oh, yeah.
Stratos. Our Monarch deserves 2 games. Anyway, as we were saying...
Blyarg versus Hydreigon the Child.
Here we go.
I believe we are CB men, so probably just switching...
Are we gonna see a Houdini moment? No.
Ooh, and a protect.
Oh,
wow. Noob move there by HO Bro.
Scared of the boom. Scared of the boom. I mean, when Metagross is what you send into that, like, yeah, not spiking turn 1. Not what you want to do.
Ooh.
This team is, I can already tell, not going to enjoy not having a spike up.
Yep.
Like, especially if it's like Big 5 into Magdoll, like, you're so fucked.
Yeah, not that it mattered too much since there was the doll.
Yeah. It's Magdoll with a Suicune, like, okay. But it's Celebi. It's Celebi. It's okay.
Except it gets ice beamed. Oh, never mind.
It is so not okay. Yeah, this
Yeah, no, we're Defcoon. This is BKC Magdoll.
Yeah. What is the switching into?
Ooh, and that's gonna take a ton.
Events. Yeah.
It is gonna leftovers and leech seed back.
That's true. What are we getting in on the Tect? No, on the Toxic.
Probably the right Pokemon to send in on the Toxic.
Celebi in. We got some pressure on the Suicune, to be sure.
Oh, I just realized
What?
that we're gonna watch one of my games, and I'm gonna scream.
Oh man, well we're so excited for
That's
that.
right.
Let's get
You're
it.
coming up.
Let's speed it up to fast so that we can get there even quicker.
Oh no.
Or speed it up to very slow, so
So that I have time to
Makes
mentally
people get
prepare.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I suggested fast.
Yeah, you
At
were
the
right.
You were right.
Guys.
You were right. You were right. You were right.
You know what? It's cool, guys. Just we'll be your BKC tonight. Use us as a sleep aid. If you're still up, then congrats to you. Big
Ooh.
EQ.
What an
Big
EQ.
Calling out. Very good.
Probably just trying to chip the perk because it's mono perk,
No,
but
no,
catching the
no.
mag.
It is non-leftovers Metagross, right?
No, it's lefties.
Oh, it is lefties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just 4 attacks if I remember right. It's a
Yeah.
slide,
Yeah.
boom, EQ, mash.
Probably was just trying to catch the.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No use delaying the inevitable.
Good win.
There we go. Very
Mayo
solid.
absolutely dominated with the 6-0.
Yeah. That's the exact team or kind of team like you. Yeah. You want to
Oh no.
run some stuff.
Oh
like
no.
that.
We have a avatar
match. Yeah.
match.
Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
All right, let's get into this.
Which game did you take?
We got
game
Pheasant
3.
and Demence.
I took a win.
Mag.
Uh-huh.
Spoilers.
well, yeah, you're right. Spoiled.
Valentina.
If they make it this far in the
Oh,
video, you
no.
know.
Yeah. They're not in it for the plot.
I
Plus
forgot
2
about the
each.
nickname.
I'm leaving
used to be
him. I'm
called
leaving him on.
Well, it's always,
This is
that's
the
always
5th game
something.
in a row I've forgotten to change the nickname on that Pokemon. It used to be called +1 the Celebi. And he was like, dude, change the fucking nickname. I hate that it says +1. And I was like, okay, +2. Eat shit, Shock.
Beautiful. So beautiful. Big ol' crit on the Magneton. Not so impactful. Alright, we're looking at another one of these Mence Celebi Magneton teams. So we see a Milo in the back. What do we got? Sal
Calling out the
Vitale in.
EQ there.
Very nice. Taking a little chunk out of the lax. There's no
Probably
stand up, so-
CB Mens. Oh no, it did reveal lefties. Never mind.
Yeah.
It was lefties.
It's looking like a yeah, just a lead DD. So I imagine that's the mon that you're really trying to oh, it's SD pass.
SD pass.
Okay.
Passing
Interesting.
the Spadef is definitely not ideal.
Yeah, certainly not. Passing it to Lax too.
When another Spadef drop. Let's go.
Got him! Malforia just ripping the cord there. Nothing else to really do. It's like, dog, why are you dotting? What else were you hoping to accomplish by passing a Swords Dance to a Snorlax? You boomed on a full health mon. Chill
Yeah,
out.
you could have passed it to the Salamence, which would have made more sense.
Well, what Salamence?
I called the switch to Mence with the Dragon Claw.
Are
Great
we
Here's where I
play
fucked
there.
up.
It's okay. That's a
Mence 8.
tasty hit. That's what you want. I say Goat Mason. Hyphen you up.
It's alright, we all have the
All right.
plays.
Mm-hmm. And hey, Me's got this in the bag. Or unless was it Deaf Me?
It's timid Def Me.
Oh no.
340 or
You know what?
31
that's
speed.
fine. Bold Deaf Me is illegal in several provinces. All right, let's see.
You know, I'm a bold me believer.
You're
I will
bold
say.
believer. All right.
I'm honestly a calm Starmie believer now. I've been persuaded.
Are we going to see Arrow last? No, Harrow last.
Yep.
Looking
I'm
like a
just-
tough spot.
Yeah. I'm just now realizing that Harrow's doing the little colon 3 face. Look at his little mouth.
It's the cat.
Yeah. Okay. Can
Let's
Blissey
see
take it?
if it's bold.
Uh,
We'll take one.
Blissey
It
can
was in
take it.
fact bold.
Got him!
That's
Didn't go
see.
for the
This is why
double
Modest
horn?
ain't the standard,
Yeah.
folks. I'll live and die on that hill.
Well, it is now, but let it be, so that people aren't ready for stuff like this.
Exactly. You want to
You're
live
so-
CB Men's Break? Run bold. You want to leave a Megahorn? Live a Megahorn? Run bold.
Yeah,
There you
no.
go. All right.
Just so you know, Z Panther, the music is very messed up right now.
It's very what?
Very messed up. It's
Oh.
like clicking.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
It sounds fine on my side. Hopefully it doesn't.
You guys are hearing music?
Yeah, because we're actually loaded into the stream.
Oh. All right. Well, last and certainly neither most nor least, but somewhere in between.
Usually our first player to play of the week, but this time it was the last.
We've got a guy with a cool ass avatar versus a guy with a lame
Cool
ass
ass avatar.
haiku. Yeah. We
Honestly,
love it.
very cool from both sides.
Get his ass, Zuko.
Zoku has literally what I would have made as a custom avatar, like 5 years ago
No
when I
comment.
first started playing Pokemon. I literally made a RP character, basically just Volkner.
Let's go.
So
Okay.
I know what team Clatt's running. Not Zoku's like normal 6, although I am expecting a Claydol. Probably his trademark at this point.
Roll.
Yeah, letting something spike on you to that degree indicates, especially with like, you know, the other 3 revealed, it's like you got something in the back to handle it.
Yeah,
Whether
definitely.
that be a Starmie or a doll or whatever. Okay. Bolt and disarm. Big fat hit right there. Protect.
For some reason, that just
Ooh.
doesn't seem like the right play. Oh. Pert is in.
We are faster.
There's me.
Oh, and a big crit.
Me. Very big. Alright.
You know, if I remember right, this is a Calm Mind Pass for you.
Yeah, definitely. That's a an iconic Clatt team. I think the last of this one is Jirachi, maybe, if I recall correctly.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So not
a
not a Claydol by Zoku, but still a spinner.
For sure, for sure. Hurt
wow.
Eats that like it is nothing, because it's not a grass. At first I was like, ooh.
It was a bug.
Yeah.
For the Celebi.
I believe this pert is Surf, Ice Beam, Focus Punch. Let's see if it subs on the Recover. It does. Alright. Starmie likely doesn't want to, yeah. Takes that like it is nothing. And now Starmie's in a loop where it does not want to get crit.
Surf after lefties would kill, so it's going to keep forcing Recover. Or after Sand, sorry.
Yeah. Recover's got that 32 PP, but Surf's got that 6.25% crit chance. But with Starmie being back in the upper ranges now, the crit's not gonna kill it. So yeah, you gotta start shooting those. Don't want to waste your Surfs. And also the freeze chance would force it out and force something else to deal with this monster.
Ooh.
There we go. Now we're back into a range where it's scary for the me. Alright. Getting another sub up. Some nice hacks insurance here. How about we fast this sequence?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a good idea.
Dare I say a very fast even.
No, fast. Fast is good.
Spoilers.
It is the last match.
You're right. You're right.
So Swampert putting in works. No freeze so far, but it's bound to get one eventually.
And it should be able to, if the sequence keeps going. Oh, yeah. Pardon me. If the sequence keeps going, it'll get down into torrent range.
Well,
at some point.
Yeah.
Eventually. Or get a freeze and then.
One of these days. Every passing turn. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Zap is in. Sniping 2 PP there. There it
Toxic
is.
is pretty unfortunate.
There it is.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you
just
can't.
means
You
your
can't sit.
Pert's not going to be
Yeah.
able to be a Blissey switch anymore. That's the beauty of sub Swampert.
Zap is gone. Kind of nice. Big hit on the tar. But as it's shown already, a neutral to Swampert hidden power. Here comes a bug. Yep. Pert doesn't really care. Alright. We see to switch back to Starmie? No, to Blissey. Okay. Does Zoku know this is a focus punch? Class
We
not
will
intended
find out
to kill them.
later.
Very good.
Doesn't seem like he did. He just went for the wish.
Yeah. Here comes the spike. Makes sense getting your Skarm back up. Back in the 40. What health is me at right now?
At 92.
Yeah, so these 3 layers are not going to be the most impactful, not having a, well, I mean, they will be until, Zoku is able to get that me back in. Zapdos in.
Good read from Zoku to bring Blissey in there.
Alright. Brick breaks the bliss. Throwing up a wish. Who's it going to? Pert, probably. No, Starmie.
And this, I know Clatt does have a version that has Crunch. And
It's
there
this
it is.
version. There we go. Just straight up munching him.
So Starmie,
Right.
if it's gonna spin, it's gonna go down here.
Yeah, that is a very good position that Clatt put him in. So any spike that goes up is going to stick now, which against 3 grounded mons like this who just hate spikes, pretty nice.
Unfortunately, 40 is pretty low.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, you can't really get it in on that. And this isn't the kind of Celebi that has Leech Seed to bring a 40 back up to full as we saw earlier. Big hit from Torrent. Skarm not happy to eat that.
I wonder if we see a punch here expecting the Blissey. Ooh.
That would have been pretty heat, but soften. Nice though. If this Bliss doesn't have toss. Yep, there goes
And the
spike.
40 actually outsped the Bliss.
That's some tech.
That is definitely some tech.
WTF, why is this 40 invested, says Zoku. Well, you just saw why, bro. Look at what it did.
It got that spike.
Yeah, that is hella impactful. Alright. T-Bolt and the Tar. Taking a Quake. Very nice. I forget exactly what the spread is on this one.
Is this grass, though?
Nah.
Doesn't look like
No,
it.
I would have. It would have clicked it against Tar.
Down to
Killed.
the Skarm. Sin.
At 3 calm mines, that Celebi
Oh no.
might be able to kill, or not kill, but might be able to sustain with Giga Drain on Blissey. On Blissey Seismic Toss.
I think so, yeah.
There it is.
Insane calm mind there.
Yeah, that was
Now it just needs to pass. Pass it to that Zapdos and win.
yeah. I mean, I've seen this one before. The moment I realized which game this was, I immediately made the Mr. Incredible in Shadow's face.
People who know.
Yeah, we don't need to belabor the point. Clatt knows
Yeah.
what the click was there. No freeze. No.
No.
No. Alright, Zap, you better crit para.
+3 Zap definitely would have been able to eat through Blissey, right?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
If +2 Molt with Fire
2.5.
Blast and Will-O-Wisp can get through it, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it does literally exactly 50 with the Thunderbolt.
You calced it?
Well, 20% times 2.5
Yeah.
is exactly 50%.
Ooh,
Bro had
and the
calced it. A
freeze for
3 is
insult.
insult to injury. Fuck
Well,
off, you French bastard.
We did did unfortunately lose this week. I will
narrowly, very narrowly
show our record. We went 5-7. Winners are in green, losers are in red. Of course, no rigged games this match, but
they're all winners in my heart.
Yeah, exactly. They're all winners. All of the flockers are winners.
I agree.
Not the other team.
No. Hell no. Hell no.
If you made it this
no
far,
matches. I've got my suspicions.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Xtina and Gold, for coming on.
Of course.
Absolutely. We've all learned a valuable lesson about the dangers of the normal speed play button. So thank you for joining us today. It may have taken you 2 or 3 sessions to get this far, but we really appreciate y'all sticking it out. Much love.
Yeah, definitely.
And shout outs to King of Iron Frisk, the only person in this video who had to
had 2 videos.
Had 2 games, but the first one had to watch him unfortunately kind of get blown out a little bit.
Hey,
you know, I blame the bot. I'll blame the bot. It was in the game 3. It was in the game 3 slot. I was trying to get the epic game.
Yes, that was the epic game, though. We did get to see the epic game, which is cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for doing
later,
this, Panther.
guys. Of course.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.